Friends, welcome to another in our ongoing series of prayer videos. As together we consider prayer, raise up to God our concerns and celebrations, and hold our parish prayer list and others in prayer. As always, if you have specific prayer concerns or celebrations you'd like raised up, just email me, call the church office. We'll be glad to add them in. Now, by way of celebrations, we have some birthdays to celebrate this week. Elaine Bartlett today, Michael Smith on the 16th, Brad Haven on the 19th. We can also celebrate the progress towards peace in the Middle East with the exchange of the Israeli hostages and many Palestinian prisoners, plus a long-awaited and way overdue ceasefire. By way of concerns, Randy Parker is still trying to address an issue which is causing him a lot of discomfort. Let's keep Randy and Lynn in our prayers as the doctors try to figure it out and get him some relief. Ben Northcross had knee replacement surgery last week. Bill McEwen, our office admin's husband, is having knee replacement surgery tomorrow. In Saturday school this past week, we talked about identity, about who we are. Sons, daughters, students, athletes, and so on. But who are we in the eyes of God? We looked at Psalm 139, where the psalmist rejoices because they are fearfully and wonderfully made, as are we all. Then we talked about how Jesus at his baptism was affirmed by God before he did anything to merit that approval, before he had even begun his ministry. You are my beloved with whom I am well pleased. This is the same affirmation for you at your baptism. Then we made cards to celebrate this good news. First, the students pasted their photo on the card, and then they decorated it. They then made cards for the members of the Saturday congregation, pasting their photos on the cards. At the end of the class, they delivered the cards to these congregational members. Maybe by way of prayer practice today, you can imagine that your photo was pasted on one of those cards. A reminder to you that you are fearfully and wonderfully made, and you are God's beloved. In that spirit, and as an antidote to another day of rain, listen as Steve Gregory plays On the Sunny Side of the Street as we hold our parish prayer list and others in prayer.
Grab your coat and get your hat. Leave your worries on the doorstep. Just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. Can't you hear a pitter-pat? And all that happy tune is your step. Life can be so sweet on the sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade with the blues on parade. Now I'm not afraid. This rover crossed over. If I never had a cent, I'd be rich as Rockefeller. Gold dust at my feet on the sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade with the blues on parade. Now I'm not afraid. This rover crossed over. If I never had a cent, I'd be rich as Rockefeller. Gold dust at my feet on the sunny side on the sunny side of the street.
And may God bless you all, and may God be with you until we meet again.